Hello, and we are studying market segmentation. So, let me just go through the slides of market segmentation. What is segmentation? So easy to understand. A huge market, and we are dividing it into smaller proportions is market segmentation. And why do we do that? So that we can effectively target and meet these. So what is the definition according to Philip Kotler? It's nothing but subdividing the customers into homogeneous similar subsets of customers so that we can make one distinct marketing mix. 4 P's का जो combination है that can be effectively met in order to target this market. So with this diagram I'm showing you people when I don't segment I have to cater to a huge market. Out of these balls that you see maybe one or two may buy my product because I wanted to target everyone. But when I'm segmenting and I'm preparing a segmentation, you'll observe that for each segment I have a different strategy so I can attain 100% of consumption here. So there are 4 bases of segmentation: demographic, sociographic, behavioral and geographical. So what is geographical segmentation? When we segment the customers according to the area, that is geographic segmentation. Demography is nothing but the features of population. So according to the features of population, if I am trying to segment my market, for children what type of milk to be consumed, for the elderly what type of milk, that's demography. Behavioral, according to the behavior of customer, when I'm trying to sort out or I'm dividing the market, that is called as behavioral segmentation. And psychographic segmentation is the mentality of the customer, the personality, the lifestyle. What does his psyche tell us? So to explain the first, geographic segmentation, it is again based on a region. Region could be the country that one belongs to. It could be the Western Hills. It could be the Northern Mountainous region. It could be Maharashtra. It could be Haryana. The size of population or the population density that you have, Manipur has a very small population density, whereas Mumbai has a huge density of population. So if I have to sell something to Manipur, it's a very small segmented market, but if I have to sell to Mumbai, it's a huge segment. Climatic conditions, I want to sell to the colder region. I'm selling sweater, so I have to only target this hilly areas where there's extreme cold. I can't sell it to the coastal region because we don't have so much of cold. So geographical segmentation again is done on basis of country, city, villages, urban, rural, climate, weather or population density. Again, demographic segmentation, as I told you, it's nothing but the features of the population. So age, gender, income, social class and the lifestyle. Demographic segmentation is based on age, gender, income, education, family life cycle, religion, economic, social status, etc. A poor family has limited demand, a rich family has huge amount of demand. Psychographic, according to the psyche, that's a social class, the class that you belong to, the lifestyle that you lead, your personality that you share, all prompts you to make certain purchases. So according to lifestyle, you decide what to purchase, what not to purchase. Behavioral segmentation is, as a consumer, how do you behave? How frequently do you buy the product? Do you bargain the price of the product? What if you don't get the product? Will you be disloyal to the brand, etc.? So all these things considers the behavioral segmentation. So it has usage, brand loyalty, benefits and the occasion of purchase. That was basis. Let's come to benefits of market segmentation. With market segmentation, you are trying to target a small group, hence there's a higher rate of success. Because you're getting a higher rate of success, you will have increased profitability rather than targeting the entire market. It has an increased competitiveness. You are earning more profit and your competitor is earning lesser. So definitely you're more competitive always. So you stand to have a win-win situation. You know your customer better because you can count your consumers in your hand or your customers in your hand, so you know them better. And because you know them better, you try to target and you are able to market things better so you can retain those customers. It provides market opportunities because you know your customers, and every time there's a change happening, you can easily inculcate those changes and you can effectively give a good marketing campaign. Because you know how much of resources you have and you also know your customers, efficient and wise use getting the best out of your resources possible. A higher customer satisfaction, because you know what your customer needs, you can effectively try to target them and attain higher customer satisfaction. And because the same, whatever is the amount invested, you get a cost efficient strategy developed. That's all. I hope I was able to teach you about market segmentation, and thank you so much.